opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals, Chicago Cubs. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon.
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
Here at Wrigley Field, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the shortstop.
And a pitch.
Tommy Edman.
Fastball in for a strike, and we're off and running in a brand new season.
First pitch, 120.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a base hit on the line. So a man on base to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-1.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And now it's 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now a snap throw down to third. First and second here, no outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there are 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
And now it's going to be Juan Yepez. And first offering is fouled off. Edman, the lead runner, out at second. Donovan at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Cards strand a couple, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. And he's coming off a big year, Siggy.
Yeah, and a huge key was health. I mean, to be able to take the ball as often as he did, have over 20 wins, you go into the offseason having gone to another level. And I think what happens is you come back the next year and you expect to pick up exactly where you left off.
Bottom of the first, there's Nico Hoerner. And the pitch. In the air, left side. Yepez under it. And there's one down. So up next, Christopher Morel. Out to center. O'Neill should have this one. And there are 2 down.
Batting third.
In half up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch is popped up. Goldie moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now here's the veteran DH, Josh Bell.
For the Cardinals, the designated hitter.
Foul ball there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch is downstairs. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Austin.
Now here is Austin Allen. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strike.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the second. Now it's Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Michaelis, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Right side. Donovan handles the chance. Throw to first is in time. Fine play in the hole for the out. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That's out to center field. O'Neill raging back towards the wall. And that's the inning. And the Cubs are top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman.
St. Louis, the shortstop.
And he lays down a bunt.
Edman.
Got him on the off-balance throw, and they get Edman for the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Nope, ball 1. Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one popped to short. Corner in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Dansby Swanson stands in.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. In the air out to center. O'Neill under it. Hauls it in for the out. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate.
Seiya Suzuki.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting ninth.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
The batter, number 2.
And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. That ends the inning. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for St. Louis, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Taya back to work. There's the strike. That one missed. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. Got him looking. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And that's in there for strike 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Reyes makes the catch. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
The third baseman,
Pitch.
Christopher Morel.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And out of here. Franmil Reyes goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So two away with nobody on. Now it's back Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
That one's in there, 0-1. Into center. O'Neill under it. Brings it in for the third out. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Allen.
Austin Allen.
The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there, and one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Nootbaar in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
So now 1-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. Good eye right there.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Comes a 2-2. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And here is Tyler O'Neill. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. Ball 1 low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And it remains 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Trey Mancini now.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. And there's the strike. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. And here it comes. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
So digging in, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. In for a strike, and that is strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And a foul ball. And a pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Tucker Barnhart, the next Cub to hit.
Tucker Barnhart.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short. Horner gloves it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was... Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singy, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so.
Digging in, Brendan Donovan. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next,
here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Horner over to first, and they get Goldschmidt. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Michaelis back to work.
Nico.
Tapped softly on the ground. Arenado collects it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And downstairs. 2-0. And that one in the air center field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Ian Happ bops one out of here, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Franmil Reyes. First pitch, not close.
Reyes.
And there's a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Called strike right there.
1-1.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
I got to count 2-2.
Next offering is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here comes the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Reyes under this one. He makes the grab. One away. Here's the left fielder, Juan Yepez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Line drive, base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Josh Bell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Barnhart too late with that one.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
The tying run at the plate stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is even, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 down. The other way, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Coming home. Fires to the plate. The run comes in to score from second, and now they trail by one. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the manager out of the, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brandon Hughes gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And now Austin Allen. And first offering is fouled off. Bell over at second, one down. Next pitch is outside. Late that time, and it's strike two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. But he scrambles back. Stepping in, Lars Nootbaar. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Man on second, 2 down. Got him! Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 7th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bass is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Cabrera, the lefty, warming up as well. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And it's gone! Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. And he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Anthony Bass into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Anthony Bass.
And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
At the belt and fires. Line to left. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses. Upstairs. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Center field. O'Neill under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready to begin the 8th. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill. The pitch.
Tyler.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Back
Now
to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman, the next to hit.
Edman.
First offering, and it just misses. But he's back safely. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitchers are
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. And he'll go to work with runners on second and third.
Number 52, Daniel Bard.
Donovan in the box now. Takes strike one. O'Neill at third. Edman at second with nobody out. Out to short. Horner picks it up in plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boone. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
He's trying for third. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. Barnhart too late with that one.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And it's 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Right-hander kick steals. Bounding ball here rolls foul. The tying run is 90 feet away. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch just misses. Ball two. Kicks and deals. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And here's the 3-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico Hoerner.
Now at the plate, Nico Hoerner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
In the air, left field, down the line, a little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
One gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Christopher Morel. Slapped foul. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count 1-2. And the righty deals. And now the count is even. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game. High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs leave 1, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Juan Yepez.
Juan Yepez.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Chapman.
The pitch. There's the strike. Chapman now, 1-run game, stays alive. 0-2 now. That one is upstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Bell in the box now. Takes strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering upstairs.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Dylan Carlson. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. That one drifts inside.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Just misses without one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
3-2 now, and he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill in the box now, takes strike 1. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today. A
3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
to tell that I belong to a high power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You loud as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay.
Inside.
Now I wanna know how it sounds. Of all the things I'm asking you, I only want you around. 'Cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. Your love is what I'm chasing. I don't wanna be a cameo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Yeah, maybe it was fabricated. I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over. So tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things and I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, 'cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping. Only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping. I only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts, going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the wait up. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always stated demanding answers. I've been feeling like I find it with my thoughts. In the bench in the lot, punch in the bag, while they listening to the box. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pop. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. I'm 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as for lemon yacht. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm at Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul and clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ay. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks and playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with the whack. Thinking they can backstab, make it feel the pain like I'm in to that I'm living. I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking where the rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. Want the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shop third date, looking at coins like what am I doing? Like where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away, look. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now, peace and quiet. Running out of time, I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote, I don't know if I got 911 to die. This shit that made me cry. Man, it's civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while.
I ain't born to die. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cardinals got 18 hits as they crushed the Cubs 12-3. Also in Cubbies news, relief pitcher Daniel Bard has been waived by the organization. The Cincinnati Reds put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 11-1. The Phillies put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-3. The Mets earned the 4-game series sweep as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-4. The San Francisco Giants went deep 4 times as they bested the visiting Rockies 8-3. It was their 7th win in a row. Domingo Germán collected
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat it.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
Fall
the show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the National League Central, Braxton Garrett got win number 1 on the year as Cincinnati got the best of the Pirates 6-5. Luis Urias grabbed 3 runs driven in, helping the Brewers down the Cardinals 5-3. The Braves stopped their 6-game losing streak as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-1. Luis Garcia got his second W of the season, helping the Padres get the best of the Nationals 3-2. Anthony DeSclafani won his first game of the season as the Giants defeated their rival Dodgers 6-0. The Orioles totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Guardians 6-2. The Boston Red Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-2. The Tampa Bay Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 2-0. Rafael Montero earned win number 7 this season, helping the Astros get by the Tigers 3-2. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drum signal out the boom. One test you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe. Victory, see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river, and we back. Only God allowed that. We the show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out in the moonshine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving. We the new breed and we really don't care. We the new breed, we the new breed. We the new breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning will end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't golden cut. We cutting up the old system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off with the cough and lick off a shot. We the new breed and we really don't care. Pissed off and ticked off when come hit the block. We the new breed, we the new breed.
Melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurity's not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the 3rd degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be Jack trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique. Self-loving is all that I need. Never slow up, I don't know defeat. My heritage comes from royalty. That's crowns of throne, the gold chains. More pain and nothing's changed. Still in chains, which